This is my presentation on rivalries. I chose Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield by me. The rivalry between Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield became one of the most famous rivalries in boxing history during the 1990s. Tyson, known for his aggressive fighting style and violent nature as heavyweight champion, becoming famous for his powerful knockouts, while Holyfield earned respect for his discipline and determination, gaining success for a cruiserweight champion to heavyweight. Many fans wanted to see the two fight earlier, but it was delayed due to injuries and Tyson's time in prison for his controversial convictions. But he was released in 1995. But by 1996, they finally got the matchup as there was already a hype and tension surrounding around both Tyson and Holyfield because both fighters have built such legendary reputations. As tensions were rising between the two famous boxers, they fought twice with each other. The first fight took place on November 9th, 1996 for the WBA heavyweight title. Many fans expected Tyson to win, considering his past knockouts. That had the boxing world shocked, with Holyfield using strong defense and endurance to defeat Tyson by technical knockout in their 11th round, as Tyson was visibly battered and exhausted, which led to the referee stopping the fight and announcing a victory for Holyfield. Although Mike Tyson wasn't upset for the defeat, he was frustrated at Holyfield for headbutting him in the 6th round, causing Tyson to be furious when he felt the referee ignored his illegal headbutts, leading to a rematch on June 28, 1997. During the second fight, Tyson has become angered with him after several clashes. He bit Holyfield's ear twice in the 3rd round.
Give me your ear.
So he was disqualified, and the match instantly became known as the Bite Fight,
Bite fight.
which is the most controversial moments in sports history. After the incident with Holyfield's ear getting bit off and the disqualification of Mike Tyson, he has faced serious consequences for his actions. He was fined millions of dollars and temporarily lost his boxing license. As many people criticize Tyson, it really has damaged his public image. Holyfield, on the other hand, gained more respect for remaining calm during the incident, and the fight has changed how people viewed sportsmanship in boxing, becoming one of the most talked moments in sports, like in interviews, podcasts. But despite the controversy, the rivals helped both fighters to remain legendary in boxing cultures. Years later, after they both retire, they have since remained close friends after their boxing careers were over. But due to their legacy of being rivals, on March 2021, Memorial Day weekend, Holyfield's team offers $25 million to Tyson for a third rematch as they contribute for their legacies. However, Tyson declined the offer as he wanted to keep their friendship. Years after their last fight incident, both Tyson and Holyfield reflected differently on the event while showing mutual respect towards one another. In an interview with Mike Tyson, he admitted that frustration and emotions caused him to react poorly during the fight, feeling guilty as for being angry with his rival.
So the second Holyfield fight, more headbutting. You think after y'all went through the whole thing, you done warned him, you told him about stop headbutting me. Now the second fight happened and he started again. What you?
I don't know. I shouldn't have got too mad. I was one. I should have just cooled down and went through that fight.
Why did you bite his ear the first time?
I was just mad and pissed off and was bleeding. I thought they would probably stop the fight because of my eye. And I just lost it.
Was it true that they said that you bit half a piece of his ear off? I mean, that
Well, I did bite some. I did bite some. Because I spit it out. When you go to movies, I go, there it goes.
So that was really true. Okay, good. Your retaliation for the headbutting, that was...
Want me biting him?
Yes.
Well, I just wanted to hurt him more than he hurt me, because I was headbutting him too. And I guess I wasn't hurting him enough because he was headbutting me back. So I just put the biting in the game. I wish I didn't do that, but I did.
Holyfield, in his interview, explains how he felt and dealt with the shock and controversy afterward. Over time, though, both fighters, they pretty much moved on past the incident and showed respect in interviews. So they both share the same reflection of how rivalries can keep going and forgive.
I'm going to bite your ear.
I got to ask for your ear. I know it's a classic question, but did he apologise for biting your ear off many years later? How long did he take to apologise for it?
Well, I don't think a really was apology, but in a sense, I just realized in life, you forgive and move on. You forgive and move on, and anything a person tell you, they tell you because this is how they feel at this time. But the fight was what it is. When you fight, you know, I'm the type of person. I was the youngest of 9 in my family, and when things didn't go my way, I bite. And so, you know, I knew he bit me for the right reason because he wanted to get out. My brother, they grab me and stuff like this. I can't get out. Yeah, I bite them. Any way you try to bite somebody, they will leave you alone if you bite them. Yeah.
No, it's true.
In this interview with Larry King, Tyson and Holyfield discussed their rivalry together, boxing careers, and personal growth after retirement. The conversation gives viewers a chance to hear directly from both fighters in the same room about their experiences, their feelings about each other. This podcast basically gives personal insight on how both these men changed after their most memorable moments in boxing.
You were disqualified. Did you accept that?
No way.
You thought they shouldn't have disqualified?
At the time, I didn't know.
How do you think it would have come out had you continued to fight?
I hope I would have won. I just hope I would have won. I probably would have bit him again. Bit him again because I was really angry too.
You must have. After the fight, did you speak to him? What happened after?
Well, you know, we had to speak for a while though. Yeah, well, you know, not right then and there. And it was like when the fight was over. At that time, I had already prayed and asked God what this is all about. He said, "Forgiven." And I was like, "Forgiven?" Like this, and I'm mad. Then God gave me an insight. He said, "How many rounds you go?" I said, 3. He said, "How long you box amateur?" I said, "For 12 years. How much you get paid for 3 rounds?" Nothing. He said, "How much you get paid this time?" And I said, $35 million. Then I realized that he said, "Forgive." So in the point of the forgiving, then it turned out to be bigger than life than what it is. Because everywhere I went, people said, "Man, you know, that's a great thing." So everything started in
It made you more famous than you ever could have been, even a 5-time champion.
Yeah, I think so.
And you made $35 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you like that, huh? Stop. That's it. I'm gonna bite your ear off.
Wait, hold up.